And there is not an empty seat in the house as we get underway. Michigan in their familiar blue rebound and bring the ball up for the Irish. Nice pass into King, who converts.
That was a great pass because Olivia Olson has good size.
Michigan has missed some opportunities with layups. Citron able to gather. Notre Dame actually playing in the Big Ten in hockey. And here they go, and Hannah Hidalgo with the rejection.
But not the mean mug. She's great at recovering.
They were the best defense in the ACC, and finally the first bucket. It's Olivia Olson, one of the three starting freshmen. Olson out of Minnesota.
And we heard it, Kim Bartarico in her pregame speech. Sonia Citron gets a cut to the rim. I mean, again, outstanding execution by
and Notre Dame. They have lost in 3 straight Sweet 16, so a ton of experience on their end. A little ball fake and finish for Miles in an NCAA tournament game. Westbeld hits off the inbounds, and the L told us she has no memory of that game. Only team in the country with multiple freshmen starting at least 30 games. Hobbs, that's what we saw a lot on Friday. 7 shots from the floor. Trying to get to Birmingham, where they will play the winner of TCU and Louisville. Hannah. Olson has the height advantage over Miles. She couldn't get it, but that's Yulia Grabovskaya. That played a couple of years with them, and Grabovskaya, those were the first bench points of the tournament. King with the putback. Westbeld, that's an example of Miles passing. Citron, usually money, she loves those baselines. Miles, guarded by Holloway, needs to shoot. One more pass, just in the nick of time to King.
Saw a lot of Olivia Miles as a young player.
And Hidalgo, also from New Jersey. Lost in the first round last year in overtime. Hannah Hidalgo. Swords. The talented freshman 0 for 4 from the floor. Gets it and has a chance at a 3-point play. Carlin got Hobbs to fly by and then finished on the baseline. Notre Dame shot 75% in that first quarter. Meanwhile, Michigan and their freshmen struggling. That's a good sign for Holloway. She's so quiet out there, kind of sneaky, and then you give her the ball and she'll kill you. King with the bucket. Holloway dishes it off nicely to Olson. Olson's a very promising freshman guard, great size at 6'1". Olson able to score over Citron. Knocked away. We saw Michigan do this a lot against Iowa State in their comeback, getting hands and passing lanes and forcing turnovers. That's Holloway's second basket, and Niele Ivey calls a timeout. Notre Dame had led by 38% from distance. She had 4 threes in the first round. Olson with the drive, and here's what we saw the other day. Not overwhelmed in an overwhelming environment.
And they do a really good job of attacking gaps. Oh my goodness.
And now Hannah does it all by herself. Holloway guarded by Miles. Slices in and uses the glass. Holloway now with 7, but there's the answer. And Olivia Miles gives a little reaction.
We're seeing Notre Dame at their best. We really are on both ends of the floor, setting the tone. The reset was good for them. We knew it would be.
The defense. Prosper got it blocked by Grabovskaya, but Koval saves the possession. And the Ukrainian gets inside and beats the Russian. Swords still trying to get her footing, and that certainly will help.
I would not have known that. Thank you for that. It does sound like a Jeopardy type of question.
Yes. Who is Alex Trebek is the answer. And who is a great basketball player? That answer is Sonia Citron. Citron blocked by Olsen. And then slipping all the way to third after they seemed to be a lock for a first seed until they stumbled towards the end of the regular season. Miles gets it inside, somehow was able to find Lee Tu King. And Lee Tu King has not missed a shot.
Her ability to get loose and her teammates' ability to find her. But what a great fit and pickup Lee Tu King has been for Notre Dame.
Hobbs going inside to Olsen. Carlin caught it and put it in over her head.
I don't think Liza Carlin expected to be that open.
Knocked away by who else? The pest, Hannah Hidalgo. And then she grabs it. This will be 2 points for Notre Dame. Hidalgo, the most for any individual player of the country, fast break points per game. And she can shoot. So Natalie Achunwa is an assistant now, another former Notre Damer, an assistant from Michigan. Citron with the bucket.
Throughout the course of this ball game, it's just made life really, really difficult.
Michigan's turned the ball over 4 times in this quarter. Prosper takes her time, and the patience pays off. Swords hits the 3 off the inbounds.
You know, it's emotional. You play your entire career to put yourself in this position, and of course, Jordan Hobbs put the team on her back in that first-round matchup against Iowa State.
The 4th offensive rebound of this game, and then Citron just calmly hits the 3. Jordan having a tremendous year. Swords slicing in. And then Hidalgo draws the contact and finishes. And Hidalgo and Miles, there were all those questions about, would one of them transfer out? Could they play together? And the answer is yes, and quite well. The most she's had in a game in a Notre Dame uniform. Carlin, good look to Prosper, who couldn't finish. Winner plays Louisville, TCU winner in the Sweet 16. Prosper with the block. Notre Dame swept Louisville in the regular season. Jordan Hobbs. Can Notre Dame join that company? It should be a terrific tournament. Swords for 3. All that chirping about whether she would leave with Hannah as a teammate.
6 career triple-doubles.
3 this year. Holloway takes it all the way. Contact, but no foul call. Another NCAA win under their belt. And they have Silas Swords.
Jordan Hobbs, but what an outstanding effort by Notre Dame. Answering any of the questions, a dominant performance, looking like that Notre Dame team that won 19 straight.
Crockett with the 3, but the Notre Dame Fighting Irish just too much. The reset